Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to answer some very common questions I came across in my Insta page of late very much recently from my juniors. So I thought I answered them. Why not answer people having some similar questions out there? So I thought why not make a video on that. So the first question which I came across was, which is the best medicine textbook? Which is the best textbook to refer to medicine? Well, the answer is no. None. Frankly speaking, there is no good or bad textbook. There is medicine textbook, that's all. So which is a textbook you're used to refer from your second or third year, stick on to that. Don't just go on buying the stuff which each and everyone says. It's okay to have some 2 or 3 books to refer, but medicine is something which is one and the same in each and every book. Like the symptoms are the same, just the arrangement of the chapters may be front or back, the diagrammatic representation may change, that's all, but the matter will be same which you are going to grasp, which is point here, which is the thing which you need to remember. The textbook is something which will give you some systematically arranged matter. That's it, right? So that's what we want. So the stuff which are used to refer from the beginning of your BHMS, stick on to that. Don't change much. So I don't advise people to buy some really good books. What they are used to, they can go with that. But some of the recommendations obviously are Davidson and Harrison. Yeah, like they are A1 and standard books. Then comes API, and then I referred personally Golwala. There is some reason for why I referred this book. Golwala textbook is there. Golwala medicine textbook, because it had psychiatry in that and it had pediatrics in that. I didn't want to go again to 2 different books for this referring to these 2 branches of medicine. I didn't want to do that. So they both were present in that book only. That's why I referred. And again, I want to advise that doesn't mean you go and buy immediately Golwala. If you have that, that's fine. If you don't, that's okay at the same time as well. So the second question which I come across generally is it good to go with the question papers, or is it good to stick with each and every point of the syllabus? Well, if you ask me, it's good to combine both of them, because question papers will make you understand what the framework will be asked. If, for example, if you just have an idea of peptic ulcer, like there is so much stuff about peptic ulcer. If you're not sure how you're going to represent them and how they are going to be asked in the exam, then that will be of no use, for example. So because if you go by peptic ulcer, it's very important to know the definition of the peptic ulcer, any classifications if present, the etiopathogenesis of the peptic ulcer, and the clinical features of the peptic ulcer, and the investigations which confirm peptic ulcer, and the differential diagnosis of peptic ulcer. So these are some example side headings which you need to fulfill if you're dealing with medicine. Each of everything is to be understood and clearly represented in exam. So what you need to remember is it's good to go with the question papers. Do that half of the time, and remaining half of the time make sure you go through the system whole system. Just refer, have a read. And the third thing you need to remember is medicine is something which you can't complete in your entire life. It's like, let's be practical, it can't be done in just 1 year span of time, and you can't do it again. Some months are given before your exam. That doesn't happen. So let us be practical. For how much extent you can cover, and for how much extent you can get yourself into a stage where you can answer something about everything. So this is something which I stuck with my whole entire graduate study education life, is know something about everything. Okay, it's okay, it's fine if you know something, but know about everything. Have a clearer and a basic idea about everything. It's like, it shouldn't be something like a foreign stuff for you when it is asked in exam, because again 2 mark stuff are there, and again viva voce is there. So that is something which you need to remember. Know something about everything. Refer every stuff, but at least in this way. And the fourth and very, very important stuff that really helped me is reading according to the word index or the appendix. You have this appendix called a stuff of like terms which are arranged in alphabetical way at the end of the textbook, wherein you'll be given page numbers beside the term. It starts with A and it ends with Z. So that really, really helped me, because I made sure I had at least one series of alphabet every day, and I'll be referring to each and every word index, and I'll be knowing at least 3 lines about that given term. For example, if you take with B, I'm not sure it comes in that way or not. For example, if it comes like bacteria, so I'll be knowing at least 3 lines about bacteria. And if it goes to C, then it comes like C, you can go with Crohn's disease. If I'll be knowing at least 5 points about Crohn's disease, like that. So I used to read in that way. I'll be making an exclusive video of how you can use appendix to understand in a better way. So this is something I really found useful, because I covered a whole textbook in no time, because appendix almost is something which is representation of what is present in the textbook. So if you know each and every word, at least 2 lines about that, that means you know at least something about everything present in the textbook. So this is something which I used in my graduate life, and that really helped me. And this principle is something which may help me in scoring my top marks in anatomy, starting with anatomy, pathology and surgery. And gynops I somehow missed. I got some second or third top, I believe, in my college. And practice of medicine I topped again. So this is something, this is really important and very much secret stuff which I didn't share with anyone. I shared with you guys only for the first time. So this is something which really helped me. It covered my vivos, it covered my whole syllabus, it covered my 2 marks questions, it covered my 5 marks questions, it covered my 15 marks as well. So this is the way I covered entire medicine. Like, at least I felt I covered my entire medicine, and I was very much confident before going to my exams in this way. So after going through this video, I'm sure even you guys are confident how you can do that. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for such more ways to make homeopathy much more easy, much more entertaining and fun and easily understandable. So that's all for this video. Till then, bye bye, and all the best guys, you gonna rock it. Bye bye.